Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Well, I don't know. There's 3 options. Let's see. Caesar is only using you. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? That's actually a good point. Because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar. Wow, that's a... I think that last option is gonna fail if I choose it. Telling him that the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability is the worst thing. It's like, the NCR has its problems, and the biggest problem is Bitter Springs. And I'm telling to the victim of Bitter Springs that the NCR is their best choice, when he hasn't seen anything that points in that direction. But the most important thing is that it's this case. We don't know at this moment what we need to know to say this, though. The game lets us say this, and we, of course, can say whatever, but when we meet the Legion, we'll learn exactly why they will just be made slaves, and how they will just be made slaves. The history of the Legion is very rich. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado, and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
I've also come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Well, bombs. Lots of bombs. No, seriously though, the Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
We'll see. Goodbye.
Farewell.
And now I need to talk to 𝘴𝘺𝘺.
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
About the alliance.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Sure thing. Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Regis, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. Melissa, I think, wasn't she the one next to the quarry? I think so. What about Melissa? No, wait. This is probably an order. You need to ask the questions in order. Aren't you convinced already if you were having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Fair enough. What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Karl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Karl. I don't think I know this, Karl. Not that I remember. Okay. I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Karl, has become fast friends with Papa. Karl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Karl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Find a way to disgrace Karl in front of Papa Khan. I will have to find him or something. The quest marker probably points us in the right direction. Let's go talk to Melissa. No, yes, we're going to talk to Melissa as well, but for that we're going to need to fast travel. Let's go talk to, well, actually we can fast travel as well. To the drug lab. And talk to, Veronica was just clipping. What? Oh, you're still injured. It's Anders. Oh man, I could go for a sleep. Let's go for a sleep. Oh, these are not sleeping mattresses? I'm very sorry. Excuse me. Oh, he's going for a sleep. Oh, there. Yeah, he probably wants to sleep as well, right? Well, dude, you're a third wheel, dude. It's like you shouldn't do that. Okay, let's go for a little bit of a rest. Actually, I probably should look into how sleepy I am. Not too sleepy, but sleepy enough that 8 hours is the ideal. Freaking Anders! He's really horny. Oh, no. Excuse me, Veronica. I'm really hungry. I'm really thirsty. Let's see what I can do here. I am really thirsty, my god. And food. My god, this is bad. Okay, some purified water. And we're fresh as a kite. It's not what the saying goes. Jack!
What?
I need to talk to you. Seriously.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Well, but you won't have each other because he murders. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute, or the other way around, actually. Because.
Dude, what a total haul! No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
I suppose that's it. Can I ask you again about this?
Oh, it's cool, man. Diane passed me the haps on that fandango with Anders. I got your back.
Yes, you also got all the 50s talk.
Take it easy, dude.
See ya. Diane,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about it?
Someone's been picking off the leaders of the Fiends down in New Vegas. That's gonna cut into our profits.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So about the alliance with Caesar's Legion?
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Sounds good to me. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. You are the sussiest person, dude. I'll tell you what. Either way. So, that is one of the things. I should go... Wait. No, that's Vault 19. What the heck is Vault 19 for? What is this mission? Oh, this is... Wait, what? Right. I don't need to go back to the correctional facility. It's the people up in Vault 19 specifically. Gotcha. So I need to go to the quarry. And specifically the Great Khan encampment. Because that's where Melissa is. Or was? Some enemies and whatnot. But she's not here. I mean, there's some drugs. They're nice. Hey! Melissa!
How's it going?
I didn't know you moved. Regis says I should talk to you about, do you want to play a hand of Caravan? I think she wants to. Let's do it. Okay, it's been a while since we played some Caravan. I am hyped. So, we have an interesting hand. Not the best hand I've ever had. But it's not a terrible hand. I'm trying to come up... Thank you, that's actually relatively okay. Trying to come up with a combination, and I think I have a combination. Look at this. That 9 over there on Dayglow. Oh no, that's actually bad. Cancel. We got an 8 over here. Oh yeah, you can do that. So that 9 over there on Dayglow, I can apply this 9. Oh, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna need kings. The kings. That's just how it goes. Wow. Let's remove some of their cards then. Since they like removing my cards, I'll remove theirs. I need 8s. Discard. Nope, no, don't discard track. Discard card. And there's my 8. So that 8 is pretty sweet. Because now... It's not pretty sweet. Discard card. Should be able to play this 8 over here, and I got a 26. And now I need to win. And I can win with this king. Kang. All I need to do is double this 9. And I need to bring the new Reno deck. We got a 6! Brilliant. Brilliant. Very rare 6. I don't have that many on my deck. Hey, wait.
How's it going?
I did good. Regis says that I should talk to you about speaking. It's many talking. It's complicated. It's against the Kansas alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Karl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Well, did he also tell you that women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
Why would he lie about that? If the Great Khans join the Legion, he'll be sold as a slave. An officer's wife, if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
Bye.
Just change her whole political worldview and,
Not many get the favor of Caesar. Even Papa hasn't been to the fort.
I mean, I haven't either. You guys keep saying that. So that's Melissa. I need to figure out Karl's situation. I think I know where Karl is, though. It's gotta be up there. There's 2 markers over there. Why are you pointing to things?
Hey.
What? What's wrong with you? You creepy bastards. You don't give up, do you? Asks this recruit legionary. No, not really. Let's do this. 𝘴𝘺 Caesar.
Watch out!
Why? No, you're not gonna get me. You can screw you. Oh no, freaking hell, this dude just wants to fight. He wants to fight. But,
Watch out.
Are you confused? The other ones died because, you know, Eddie and Veronica. Oh, he missed. What a scrub. Eddie, don't shoot me. So, this is worrisome. Because I don't think the Legion hates me. Although I don't have it over here. It's in the map. Yeah. I'm neutral towards the region. Towards the Legion. Which means...
Had enough?
Ugh.
I know, right? It means that they were sent specifically because of the choices I'm making. I think. I mean, for the Legion, like, this feels very much like a scripted event, right? Because the Legion wouldn't come into Khan territory. Or maybe they would. So the marker is here. Oh!
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
Having the same conversation as always. Good afternoon, gents. 3 dudes up in the stable. Is it the lady stable over there? And this is the dude stable? Papa Khan, Regis. Hey, Regis, what's up? Karl as well. Karl is really nervous. Really, really oh. No, he is only nervous when I'm not focusing on him. He's confused about life. Not the first time it has happened.
True to Kaiser.
Huh?
I know, right? He just says it out loud. It's like that.
You honor the great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you?
I never really talked to you much, did I? Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
It's fun. I mean, sure. What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
I'd like to talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
It's fine. See you later.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it. We're not moving as many chems now that the fiends have been taken out.
Why is the quest... Oh, this is a door. The quest marker's back here.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm detected. Oh, close the freaking door!
From Boulder City.
I'm good at sneak, but I'm not that good. Oh, okay. This is probably his place. Explorer hood. Shot glass pressure cooker. And his journal. My karma has gone down. This is evidence. I never really talked to Karl. Probably should. Excuse me.
Not many.
Not many. Well, let's read the journal, because, I mean, that's what we're here for. This journal consists of detailed records and observations from Karl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their, quote, savage, barbarous customs, unquote, and at several points he waxes philosophical, maybe, about how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them. Which means that not only does he think that everybody here is scrubs, but also he wants them dead. Papa Khan.
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
I saw it on the newspaper. You should look at this. It's Karl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar? Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Over here!
Come on.
Damn! Just kept on shooting. He didn't even get his machete out. Why did you go over here, dude?
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
Hey.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Yeah, I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
So I could choose to tell him, you don't need friends. But there's no other option. It feels like I could tell him, oh, Mr. House is going to be nice for you. He's got robots. Every one of your tribesmen and tribeswomen is always talking about how my robot is cool. An idea where I might look to find such inspiration from the past?
The followers of the apocalypse keep many records of the past. It's been a long time since we associated with them, but they might have something. Until you do find me something, though, know that I still plan to lead the Great Khans to fight for Caesar.
I guess I'll look into that.
Farewell.
Also, there's somebody there that I need to talk to. That might mean Veronica is not gonna stay with us for too long. So let's go to the Mormon fort. Oh wait, it's actually pointing us there. Yeah, because it's part of the quest. Good.
You got any grog?
I definitely don't have any grog. I do have enemies here. Hi. Hi. Why'd you do this? Why must you be awkward and
Come on.
ridiculous? I'm not even.
Had enough?
Why are you coming to help?
Hello.
These people. These people. Everybody's very angry in this world. We're... Hello, fellas.
Hi there. See you.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't talking to you.
Move, lord ass.
What?
Are you okay?
My.
Hey.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Yeah, do you need any help?
Personally, no. But thanks to you, Julie says we're a lot better off these days. I'll take her word for it. So thanks.
Yeah, I think I need to talk to her. Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Like I said before, not all followers are good with people. I'm fine doing research back here, even if it is a bit boring and pointless and a complete waste of time. Don't mind me. I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency.
You can come with me. That's right, he's a companion.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Oh yeah, no, fair enough. I mean the mission to prevent them from. It's fair.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal. If you can get the posse down to small gang size, I'll happily go with you.
Sounds good to me. Hey, you had another question?
What's up?
I mean, I had another question. What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
I think I am working toward the independence of New Vegas. That's true. Because I think that's the ending for Mr. House. It's basically independence through having a huge army of robots. But still, tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Arcade. That's right, that's your name. Is that an actual person's name? Either way, I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Well, maybe I'm gonna be lucky, man. When he said I was born ellipses west of here, it reminds me a lot of some of the first questions that you get in Fallout 1 are specifically about where you came from. And you can say I came from the west. Aradesh specifically asks you that, and I think there's other characters in Fallout 1 that ask you that. And obviously you come from a vault, and people don't know about the vault. They know vaults exist, some of them, but they don't necessarily know about your vault. So they might not believe you if you tell them it's a vault. Could he come from a vault himself? Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's fine. Goodbye.
See you around.
Veronica.
What's up?
I think, it's time for us to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that? Nice.
Goodbye, Power Armor. He's gonna be fine. Hey, Gannon. No, Arcade.
What's up?
I'm sorry, Gannon sounds like... I'd like you to come with me.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
Arcade is giving you the better healing perk. What's your problem with Eddie?
It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Safety first. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we do know that this thing
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
Yeah, he probably is going to have a lot of things to say about our main quest and all that. We do know that this little guy has something to do with the Enclave. And of course, he's upgraded as hell. But he does more harm than good, honestly. Hey. And yeah, ooh.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm afraid I will. You also have eyeglasses, which is nice because I can repair my helmet with the glasses. So, let's talk.
What's up?
I suppose that's it, really. Can I talk tactics?
I'll defer to your judgment, naturally.
I want to talk about your fighting style.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, but like, what do you want? What do you like doing? Yeah, use ranged weapons.
No arguments from me.
Sounds good. Let's head out.
After you.
Yeah.